Guys, it's your own boy, the one and only Great Dane, back with a 670 star drop opening. There's some pretty big news in the game, so let's get right into it. Starting with a super rare of 100 coins, an epic at 200 coins, rare 50 coins. Pretty good opening. So again, if you guys can't tell by the different icon and the blue background on the news icon, we got some pretty significant things going on in the game right now, and the fact that the Mastery Madness symbol is flashing. So again, Brawl Stars likes to hit us essentially out of nowhere with these, I'll say, mini Brawl Talks, right, or miniature updates on what's going on in the game. So we have a mini event going on right now, but it is quite significant. So apparently they're going to get rid of masteries on brawlers, but again, before you freak out, the exclusive rewards like the icon, the facepalm pin, and the mastery title aren't actually being removed from the game. They're just being moved to a new trophy road, essentially. Again, how that's going to work exactly isn't clear yet, but again, the most important thing is that you get all your brawlers, I say, to at least silver 3 to get all the resource rewards, because those rewards otherwise will be claimable in the future. Again, if you do have all the rewards, like again I have Miko maxed out, I think you might be able to claim them again, but you'll get like you'll probably get like bling, I'm guessing, in its place. So if you max out all the masteries on all the brawlers, I think that's the best thing you can do. Again, we do have Mastery Madness going on right now, apparently, but as we increase our mastery throughout the event, as everyone, this is a community event, by the way, as we all collectively collect more mastery, we will increase the amount of mastery we can get, which will help us further progress on the mastery track. And again, so the main thing you're probably worrying is, again, can I master all of the brawlers by the end of the event? I want you guys to know this isn't one of their week-long events. This one goes till at least June 24th. Again, it says it in the news tab here. I'm not going to read through all of it, but I'll see if I can show you guys specifically. Again, I highly suggest you guys read through all this if you're interested on all the details, or maybe, again, I said they can leave it to your favorite content creator if that's me for some reason, even though I really just opened star drops. Again, I'm trying to give you the most important details here. So again, hashtag 1000 mastery starts now and ends after the new update on the 24th of June, but the end date could still change. So again, you have until at least the 24th of June, which is, again, nearly the entire month. So I'd say at least 3 weeks. You have at least 3 weeks right now to grind your masteries, and again, it's going to take a little while before we can ramp it up to 1000% Mastery Madness. And again, maybe I'm goofy. I was going to say you guys are going to have to read through the news tab to see what the secret Mastery Madness reward allocation is, but it seems they've already put it on the track, so it's pretty obvious actually what it is. And again, there's 3 additional rewards they didn't talk about in the video, actually, that you can see right here, which again I guess I'll say because it's obvious. There's another, I'm guessing, exclusive mastery title just for playing this event as a community. Again, obviously, if we unlock it, we're all going to unlock it together, unless you don't log in or something. I don't know if you're going to have to claim it from the shop. Again, maybe it actually says in here where it lists all the rewards. Hypercharge is delivered. Okay, so we do have to wait until the update to get those types of rewards, but it tells us right here which ones will and won't be delivered right away once we hit the mastery milestone. So again, there's that meme about Brawl Stars players not being able to read. If you guys want to know the exact details of the event, again, I highly suggest you actually read through that, or again, just watch a different YouTuber's video covering it. But they're also going to try and increase the trophy road up to 100k trophies, which, again, I have 2 brawlers. I haven't even got up to 1,000 trophies yet. I'm already about 90,000, so that shouldn't be too hard to reach, I would argue. Again, even if you're just going to the tier max of 1,000 trophies, because we currently have 91 brawlers in the game. So again, if you get them all to 1,000, you should easily be able to get 91,000 trophies. Again, I'm at 89 because I have 2 brawlers that I plan on increasing in trophies, but also, again, we have a day 19 hours until the season ends and the trophy box opens, so obviously I was going to be grinding that anyway. And to be the most efficient, I was literally asking myself the question, which brawlers should I be, getting trophies on? Which brawlers should I be increasing my mastery on while I'm at it? So again, obviously I really like playing Miko, but I don't want to play Miko because I have his mastery maxed out. So again, I will say that what is nice about this change is that, again, it won't make you feel like you can't necessarily play the brawlers you have, I'll say, maxed mastery on, because there won't be such a thing as maxed mastery on. There's going to be different challenges and stuff. Again, they explain a little bit better in the video, I think, and in the notes, so you have to read that. And something else you guys are probably wondering is, well, that seems unfair because...
A gentle movement, like the wind.
Again, are we even going to be able to get to Kase's mastery track? But again, something I'm wondering here...
Oh no, I made a mess.
Is, again, how long is it going to take to get this brawler? Because if I can't get enough credits along the track to unlock Kase during the actual season, I won't be able to complete her mastery track at all before they release that. So again, I think that's also something to be aware of. I know most people are trying to keep a credits bank in one way or another to be able to store credits, but again, the whole point of this event is to master your brawlers before the masteries are taken away, essentially. Again, by taken away I mean reallocated. So I don't know, we're just gonna have to see. Again, I don't know exactly how much credits we're going to need, but it's going to be a very significant portion. Again, I'm hoping at least 2 brawl passes worth is enough to get enough credits to get Kase. If it's not, I think that's just incredibly unfortunate. But again, for me, it's easy to say that because I have all the brawlers and all my credits can go directly to Kase. So if you guys don't have all the brawlers, I think there was someone who was, they had 1,900 credits towards Jae-Yong. Now they're just saying, oh yeah, I can't open the game for a week because they don't want to accidentally get 5 more credits. And then all of a sudden they unlock that brawler, they just lost out on 1,900 credits they could have been saving for Kase. And again, that seems significantly more justified now, because I would like to assume that this is our new highest rarity brawler, that the rewards on her track are going to be even higher than the legendaries. And again, something you notice they didn't even touch on in the brawl talk is the mastery tracks for ultra legendary brawlers, because they said if you're short on time, complete the tracks on your mythic and legendary brawlers. They did not say anything about the ultra legendaries. So again, if you have all the brawlers, I would highly suggest at least trying to save up your credits. Hopefully, if you, again, this is why you should always be saving your credits on the Brawl Pass. It's the only thing we can use as a credit bank at this point. And you might even consider saving any unclaimed credits on your brawler mastery tracks now that we're going to be essentially maxing those out as well. I don't even think it'll make too big a difference for me, but I guess I'll at least try now that I know. I swear I've pretty much gotten all my brawlers up to Silver 3 anyway. The only ones I think I didn't... Well, Jesse here I didn't, but I gotta remember. Okay, so there are some brawlers I can still get some additional credits on, but not very many at all. I think that just tells you that I don't really play Jesse a lot, honestly. Okay, it's Jesse, Barry. I got like nothing, absolutely nothing. I claimed everything else. Oh, jeez. I know I can obviously still have Kenji and Jae-Yong, so I'll probably... Again, I was trying to keep them at low trophies so it's easier for recording, but it looks like I'm gonna end up doing that anyway. Just... And by doing that, I mean obviously trying to finish their masteries. So again, if you guys get to Silver 3, I'd hold on to it for at least the next 2 days so you can try and put those credits, anything you have available, towards Kaze, because again, the amount of credits you're going to need to unlock that's going to be rather high. So again, I'm hoping I can at least unlock her shortly into the next season. Obviously it won't matter right away, but hopefully at least before the 24th, of course. So again, now that we've covered... Wow, okay, well, they just keep hitting us out of nowhere with more things. Again, I haven't even seen this yet somehow. I think they literally just put this in the game before I started recording. Okay, so starting soon, we have a free skin challenge. I want to say that, yes, this is Colette's. Win 12 matches, claim a Colette skin. Team up with friends or look for a team, maximize your chance of winning. Challenge will only be active for 192 hours, so... Again, I'm guessing this is a 3v3 go through the maps challenge. It's definitely going to be limited lives, or you can only take so many losses before you can't play, and then you have to spend gems, I'm guessing. But if you're good enough at the game, I think you should definitely give it a try. I might... when it comes to lost challenges like these, again, I don't really care too much for the championship challenge. I always play with randoms for the challenge, obviously, but... Again, we always know that's going to be coming around, and the rewards are only like star drops, so I don't care too much about that. Again, I might consider asking some people in the club if they want to do this with me or not. We'll have to see. But again, even if it's with randoms, I might still end up being able to do it by myself, even if that means spending a little bit of gems. And the price for the retries isn't usually too expensive, so that's nice. So again, that's coming, apparently, by next season. So is Brawl Arena. So again, we do have to wait until this season ends at least first. And again, I have a lot of trophy grinding to do if I'm going to get that 3,000 trophy box. So again, that's going to take off some time. And the thing I should say too is you guys are probably aware there's a mastery cap in the game. So they said that the mastery cap is increased relative to the amount of Mastery Madness additional percentage we have. So if they double like 100% Mastery Madness, that should double the amount of mastery points you can get. So essentially, no matter what the multiplier on the mastery points is, the same multiple will be put onto the mastery points cap. So the biggest thing for that, what it means is that no matter what the multiplier is, you're still going to be spending the same amount of time in a day to hit the actual mastery cap, which again sounds a little intimidating, but I'd say I usually, if I'm playing a brawler at around 1,000 trophies, I can probably max out the mastery points in like 3 to 4 hours roughly, as I'd say how much you have to play between getting wins and losses, right, to actually hit your mastery points cap. So it's going to be that same amount, but obviously you will be getting more mastery points overall. So again, I don't see it being a problem necessarily, at least for me, to get the mastery on the rest of my brawlers. In fact, I might end up doing it before we even start to hit something like 1,000% increase, because that's going to be crazy. And again, they have an even higher amount apparently, as they really want to make sure everyone has the chance to do it. But again, the biggest thing about this event is because it's Mastery Madness and because it's mastery points, you do actually have to play the game during the event to actually get those mastery points. So again, obviously you can wait till we get some of the higher multipliers to make best use of your time, but you still do have to play the game. That's all I can really say on that. So for the mode selection of the day, we have Gem Grab 5v5, Arctic Extraction. We have Knockout Close Quarters. But again, nothing really too crazy besides that. I've slowly been making progress in ranked, but again, we still have an additional 2 weeks on that, so I'm not too worried about that. And again, if I'm not mistaken, let me just verify this because I was talking about this before. So my Pro Pass XP is refreshed again. That just happens on Tuesdays for some reason. Again, I don't know why they decided that obscurely. Again, that's just when the new ranked mode came in on a Tuesday, so they just made it so every week the refresh happens on that Tuesday, I guess, now forever. Well, we'll have to see if that ever changes. But that's also something to just be aware of, I guess. And that's also something I'm trying to grind, and that's man, honestly, I'd say that probably takes like 5 to 6 hours a week of just playing ranked, because again, unfortunately, no matter how high you are in the ranked tiers, you still get the same amount of XP on a win or loss. So, and again, it only gets harder as you go, so you're more likely to take losses, which will make it take even longer. So again, I kind of wish they would increase the amount of XP that you get at higher tiers. Again, like the exact same thing they have for the mastery points, right? I think you should just be able to get more XP faster at higher tiers, because you have to put in a lot more effort to win at those tiers, because you're playing against really good players, even if you're playing with randoms. And again, you don't know that your randoms are going to be that good either. So, but we have a day 50 daily streak. Again, I believe yesterday's reward was a startup, but it was only like 50 coins. Again, it wasn't that crazy. It was a rare. So the fortune is today is a good day to carry a random. Again, I'm probably going to be playing a lot of solo showdown, honestly, because I need to get those trophies. Again, the randoms usually slow me down. I used to have the Kasa-Obake. Again, I really don't see the need to spend $50 unless, again, you're just trying to maximize your fame credits. You have Minotaur Bull and Pop Penny. Again, 2 skins I definitely wouldn't mind having, but again, that's why I'm maxing out the trophy chest in the first place. Maybe I'll just get them for free. We have resource offer, don't really care too much about that. I have daily freebie of 5 credits, as well as 60 XP doublers. And again, the real question is, with all this going on, when am I finally going to catch up on my uploads? And again, I'm slowly working towards it, but obviously I'm going to prioritize the 3,000 trophy chest first, and then as we go on the days, again, depending on how long it hits me to get those maximum mastery points for the day, it will depend on if I have more free time to then start uploading again. So we're just gonna have to see how long it takes. And again, obviously, if I max out the mastery on all the brawlers, then I'm just done with that too. So, and as of today, I have 60 XP doublers, 143,346 power points. So again, I hope you guys find this event as exciting as I do. Again, I think it just brings a fresh view to the game as well. And of course, make sure to, and this is a longer video, but again, I'd like to thank everyone who has stuck by for the fact that I've been backed up on uploads for 3 months too. New subscribers, as well as old subscribers. Again, hopefully you're enjoying the content. So make sure to, again, hit that like button if you do, and comment anything down in the comments that you want me to know. Again, I usually always try to respond to all of them. That got chaotic at one point for that Fortnite video I did, but again, don't really have time to play that game at this point. But other than that, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because again, tomorrow should be the mega star drop opening, and that's always very exciting. At least I think it is. Again, I won't be opening, I should mention though too, I won't be opening the ranked pass rewards until, again, essentially the very end, when I have to. And so far I do have 3 guaranteed legendary. I should mention I will not be touching those, so just the actual Battle for Katana Kingdom I'll be opening everything on tomorrow. Again, I won't be touching the credits for what I went on a rant about it. Hopefully it's obvious now, but I will be opening those star drops. And I don't, again, usually I have like extra ones to open up in my inbox and stuff, but ever since they changed the rewards on the Brawl Stars esports side to actual Pro Pass XP, all that star drop potential essentially being put into the ranked pass. So again, it should actually be a bit of a quicker one. I don't think I have as many to open. Obviously, I don't have anything on the trophy road either. So yeah, it should be a bit quicker, though I will say I have have a significant amount of more star drops. I'd say 41. I don't know how I ended up getting so many there, but again, it's 41 plus 25. So as of now, I at least have 66. I'll probably get at least a few more. I have some quests I need to complete, but again, other than that, let me know if you guys are excited for all the events coming in the next update, as well as this Master Madness event. But other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.